Once we've managed to tear ourselves away from the near limitless customization of the character creation screen, we get to play the game. No, sorry, we get to see another cutscene. I am so scared, so atmospheric. Could they really have been any more transparent that those guys were going to die? Dress them in red, maybe? My hero! He's so dreamy! Oh, Zero! Swoon! What we're seeing here is a high-level character wandering into a lower-level zone and one-shotting a mob. Since he sods off immediately, we can presume that he was trying to help rather than just kill-steal for lulz. And luckily for our PC, Surge, and the unnamed elf, he's not a player killer either. The other thing to take from this is that, as the characters say, only Zero has blue armor. And it's not very blue at that, which implies that armor customization is incredibly expensive and we're going to spend most of the game in fairly drab costumes. The party then friend each other and zone out what I presume is the main hub of the game. They will almost certainly never party or even see each other online again. I play now. I want to play. Here you have it, folks, about 16 minutes in, and I can finally control my character. My first metric for judging how bad a MMO is will be time to play. How long does it take you to go from loading the game to controlling your character, assuming no more than 5 minutes spent in the character creator? Wizardry comes in at 16. Yeah, I'd cry too. If I was you, I'd cry too. Once you finally get control of your character, it's only to spend the next few minutes wandering around on mini fetch quests to teach you the basic controls and about various downtime mechanics. Namely, inns where you rest and level, shops where you buy, sell and identify, the blacksmith who fixes your gear, the bank which is account ride, and finally the cash shop. It's all pretty standard stuff and not worth watching. Finally, after all that, it's time for some adventure. Or more tutorials. They're the same, aren't they?
Opening and closing doors takes time. Don't.
The problem with this trap demo is that in the rest of the game you get a warning exclamation mark over your character's head just before they're about to trigger a trap. Here you don't. But it does segue nicely into the death tutorial.
So slow.
When you die, you have a limited amount of time to get to a guardian statue and res. The longer you leave it, the less chance of a successful res. Start with 12 hours on the clock.
Useless fucker. I'll get you. Ah yes, apparently when we're dead we're in our underwear. Hooray.
You can buy items to increase the res chance.
So you can lose your characters permanently. On the plus side, you don't have to do a corpse run. You fucker, we're gonna get you.
Each dungeon is split into keyed areas. Based on what I've seen, you have to find all the key items in one area to open the next. Scattered around the dungeon are healing fountains. They have limited uses and cost gold to use. On the plus side, you can level up at them.
And you can't jump if your sword is out, so... Oh my god, look at that stupid jump. Ag, slow, so slow.
There's nothing to be found down here, so rejoin me when we're back up the ladder.
Well, that branch has traps. And that was combat. Thrilling or what? No loot.
If you're really quick, you can click on the corpse of the thing that you just killed and maybe get some gold or minor items. And they sometimes drop chests. And talking of chests, it's now time for the disarming mini-game. You can observe the chest, which may tell you what sort of trap it has and increases the chance of a successful disarm, but risks triggering the trap. The other button attempts to disarm at your current success rate. Because Wizardry Online is a bastard of a game, this chest is empty, having already been looted by one of the NPCs. That was why wizards really shouldn't try melee. And after a bit more thrilling combat, we find our first puzzle door. The items you need to find are normally more scattered than that, but this is the tutorial dungeon after all. Having cleared the puzzle door, we then teleported back to the entrance where we collect our quest item and can now return to town. Oh, ha, ha. That is so ironic. Next episode will see me joined by Jamie the D as we tackle a real dungeon. Thanks for watching. Mad Cat out.